Welcome back to the Harald family. My name is Julius Harald.
My name is Jerry Harald.
And this is Toadnamed PERU. Cure.
Okay,
and also with Jesse, Harald is back.
He's not playing with us.
But he's talking to us. Because we're in the same room.
Okay, we're gonna talk about stuff.
Pick whoever you like the least, and in that server, and just like
this is the last round we're playing
and mentally
anyway.
Abuse them until they
wait, Jesse, we're gonna talk about some. Okay, Jesse, tell us your most embarrassing story that you've ever told anybody. That's happened to you. This is gonna be this episode's titled Jesse's most embarrassing story, so make it good.
Really, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's all on you, man. You're the star of the show today.
Okay. Once when I was about 6 years old.
6?
I went to a party. Well, my mum went to a party and took me with her, and then I saw a woman who I thought was my mother and asked her something or other, but it wasn't. And honestly, I just cry myself to sleep sometimes thinking about it.
Wow, I'm glad you opened up to us about it.
Have you guys ever called your teacher mommy or daddy? Your
no,
kid?
I have not.
I have.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty common. Because I saw like an episode of Recess too. Remember that show, Jorge?
I know it's common. I see it on Reddit all the time.
I think it's like when you're really young, like in 6th grade or something.
Yeah.
You know there are no Australian
6th grade? Did I say that?
You did say that.
I meant 6 years old. Okay, Jesse, you tell us.
Do you guys reckon if I got a dedicated server for this game, and opened one up in Australia, I reckon that would be the most popular server in Australia because there are no others.
I mean,
okay, Jesse,
I reckon I could make some sweet cash off that. You know, ask for some donator perks for all those hardcore
off a free game
fans in Australia.
Jesse, you tell a story next.
Yeah,
Turn on the fucking lights.
Any
I'm
things?
actually retarded.
Just any story you want in the world.
Turn on the lights.
I'm actually retarded though.
How about I ask you a question?
Alright.
What do you guys
Alright.
think
Yeah?
about toads?
Toads? Like
Toads?
frogs or the
Mario!
or the Mario species?
No, the frog-related species.
I like toads, but they're not as cool as frogs. Because when I was like little, I would like catch frogs in my
you know that one book,
swimming pool, and I would like let them swim around. I would swim with them with the frogs, and they would
Really?
always like get scared and like try to stand on the side of the swimming pool. It was pretty cool.
You know that one book, Frog and Toad, Toad and Frog? That was the great.
Oh my god, that's the best thing.
You
I've
must
you
stop
guys
smoking
say,
so many marijuanas.
You guys would say you're impartial to toads, or you like them even? I think they're
I don't
nice.
like toads. I like frogs.
I like frogs.
They got me, boys, they got me.
Frogs are
Okay, well that's not the question. Question's
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't be able to eat a frog. I don't know. I like frogs too much.
I'm impartial if that's your question.
I'd be able to eat a toad, but not a frog.
See, because some other Americans I talked to, they were horrified when I was talking about, you know, when I see a toad on my driveway, I kick it.
What?
Just like into the air.
Why? You're a fucking monster.
You're a fucking mongrel.
Sometimes if they're in your backyard, you can just grab your nearest cricket bat and just start swinging.
You're
a
fucking
monster.
crazy. I don't like you,
hate
actually.
And literally everybody I've talked to in Australia is like, yeah, killing toads, that's fun.
What?
You're fucking crazy.
Apparently
I don't like you.
Australians are
see it like
crazy. Why would you kill a toad like that? Why would you ever kill a toad? There's no reason to.
You're
Well,
fucking
they're actually
heartless.
pests in Australia.
We have
You know
rats.
what?
I wouldn't kill a rat. I have a pet rat. Rat?
To be honest, I wouldn't kill a cat either. Maybe like with a trap.
Where the fuck do you draw the line then?
Rats are literally
Toads.
the same thing.
Punch him, fucking punch him.
Toads
Why
are just
you doing?
amphibians version of rats.
I'm actually retarded. Stop making fun of my autism.
Jesse, you
Yeah,
have
you're really
shined me a
autistic.
new light today. Have you told this to Victor?
I
guarantee
no,
Victor
I
would
don't.
be upset.
Close it, like it's easy work.
So on that note, here's a story. One time,
I'm actually
neighbors were throwing
autistic.
like a barbecue.
Yeah?
You know, throwing some shrimps on the barbie.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, And so with one of my friends and I've got a pretty long driveway, and we were just walking back down it. I don't know why he was coming over to my place, but whatever. I assume that's why he was walking down my driveway. And there were a bunch of toads out at this time of night, so we were kicking them. And then he kicked one, and you know, normally like a second afterwards, you'd hear like, you know,
God
the splat
damn it.
from them landing on the ground. He kicked
God
one,
damn it, Jesse.
and then we both stopped. And we stopped for like 5 seconds, and we were like, where'd that toad go? And then we started walking again, and like, it would have been at least 5 seconds afterwards we heard this splat. And so, man, that toad would have just went on the journey of a lifetime, I think. And it really
so
was the
sad
journey of a
right now.
lifetime, because it cost him a lifetime.
You
Or a
almost
life.
died because you murdered a poor toad! Jesse!
No, Jesse, no, you don't do that shit. You gotta stop your
We're
kicking
gonna name
toad.
this episode Jesse the Toad Murderer!
Yeah, you can't talk about
Oh,
this.
did you guys verbally abuse someone? Because it looks like there's a service slot free.
And that's the last episode of this playthrough.